Today, we will be diving into one of the most intense and dangerous aspects of driving, road rage. Buckle up as we take you on a journey through some of the most shocking and intense road rage meltdowns caught on camera. So sit back, stay tuned, and prepare to witness the dangers of road rage firsthand.
I love you too.
This Karen seems normal even while she's reeling off nursery rhymes until she hits the car and starts to yell at her.
You started it. You started it. No, she started it. She goes, I don't know what a signal is. You don't know what a signal is? Guess what? Even in China, they have signal lights.
Apparently, the other lady told Karen off for not putting on a signal, and like all Karens, instead of admitting her mistake, she goes right ahead and hits the car of the other person. She's lucky she met someone calm who could handle her meltdown. But let's not go into that, because if this Karen was crazy, this is crazier. These two guys got into an accident because of their reckless driving, and guess what they did? Like, do you get the idea? Instead of working out their issues and apologizing, they decide to work it out with their fists. Unlike Karen, who got away with her terrible behavior, these guys, especially the ones who get beaten up, don't have it that easy. I just hope there wasn't any serious injury to either of them before they got separated. The next story is absolutely terrifying. If you know you get angry easily and can have a total meltdown during road rages, it is best if you don't drive, because some of the people you'll meet will be absolute psychos, like in this case.
Oh, no, babe, I got it on film.
God, put the thing down right now, mother.
A road rage in Florida quickly turned into a fight, and not just any fight, but a fight with weapons. Apparently the guy in the white shirt, Rafael Rivera, cut off a motorcycle in traffic and also threw something at the other guy. Rivera also claimed that the guy on the motorcycle, who we see in this video, gave him the middle finger. This quickly led to a meltdown for both of them, leading to a fight in which Rafael Rivera thought he was bad enough to threaten anyone with a knife. But he quickly realized his mistake when the other guy brought out this. Oh my god, a gun? Seriously? Thankfully for Riviera, at least he got arrested and was charged a fine of $5,000. Good for him. It's better to be fined than end up dead because you were stupid enough to challenge a total stranger with a knife. If you have a meltdown, it's best you keep it to yourself because one day you will meet someone even crazier and stronger than you and you will mellow. This guy in the white car might be going through a hard day, which is why he has a meltdown. But unfortunately, the guy in the black car cuts him off. Pulsing with anger, he gets out of his car to pick a fight, and instead, he receives the shock of his life. Yeah, angry or not, no one wants to be boxed down, especially by a world-famous boxer. Luckily for him, he calms down quickly enough. Imagine if he had been too quick with his fist. I guess we would be creating a GoFundMe account for him to pay his hospital bills. But what do you think? Was this staged or not? What would have been your reaction? Or would you have been calm enough not to have a meltdown in the first place? To be honest, with all that is going on, I would not be surprised if I have a meltdown every day when I take out the car. And I seem to understand this guy's frustration. However, he seemed to have taken it a notch too high. Not even a Karen could be this crazy.
Car is this?
I don't know who's
I'm on
car
for
it
this
is.
part of the fucking line, bro.
I get it. Nothing is as annoying as being unable to get out of your car because some dummy didn't park his properly. But vandalizing is a serious offense. And guess what? The police will not release you because you tell them the other person was at fault. It's best to just try becoming calm and then scream out for help. But if you think this guy's maniacal, check out these people. Many people are crazy. They just look sane sometimes, which is especially true with these people. Let's state the facts. Imagine you had a long day at work and you're looking forward to a nice rest at home, and then you meet a bunch of protesters blocking your way. Anyone would have a meltdown, but these drivers took it a notch too high. Imagine if they pushed too fast and ended up hurting any of the protesters. You don't need a seer to tell you how bloody it would have been. And when you think you've seen it all, 4 women at a traffic light in Florida, and all they could think of was turning a road rage incident into a street brawl. 18-year-old Willie Edwards and 21-year-old Marquavia Jenkins turned it into an assault, hitting people, even disregarding the man that came to separate them, with their hands and a weapon, a baton. Talk about crazy. Luckily, they get what they both deserve. Hopefully they'll learn to control their anger next time, but it might be too much to hope for, especially if you watch what's coming next.
Please get in your car. Can you please get in your car? What's going on?
It can be difficult to deal with road rage meltdowns, but even worse is taking it too far and ending up in jail. This woman held a man at gunpoint on exit 246 southbound Apollo Beach, Florida, because of a traffic altercation. She fired a warning shot at him, with the look on her face leaving us in no doubt about her intentions. Luckily, the witness tried to intervene.
Please get in your car. Can you please get in your car?
Bro, like, what's going on? Really?
I have a 5-month-old child at the house, and I do not want to get shot either. Nobody wants to get shot here. Please get in the car. Go.
Soon after, law enforcement officers arrive at the scene and quickly intervene, but we are left wondering, is a meltdown a good enough reason for murder? With the way the world is right now, where a simple drive can escalate into a nightmare, this video is a reminder to us of the dangers lurking beyond our car windows. From minor annoyances spiraling into full-blown confrontations to heated exchanges turning into potentially life-threatening situations, road rage knows no bounds. We should not only focus on reaching our destination, but also on arriving there safely with our tempers in check and our humanity intact. After all, the road is a shared space, and it's up to each of us to ensure that it remains a pathway to progress, not a battleground. So let's take a deep breath, put safety first, and remember, the only race worth winning on the road is the race to peace. Drive safe, stay sane, and let's all arrive alive. Ever had an encounter on the road where you had to struggle to avoid a meltdown? Don't hesitate to share your thoughts with us in the comments section. See you in the next video.